Hi guys, I'm so excited to tell you that I just received my cosplay outfit. I am so excited for the Naughty's Cup. Also, just to let you know that the prize money for MOBA Legends cosplay event is 25,000.
What? 25,000?
Yeah.
Like for real, 25,000?
Yeah.
Guys, I got Rumi's outfit, so now the 25,000 is mine.
Guys, I'm running away. I got my stuff. And don't forget that the Naughty's Cup land prize is $3,000. See you guys. I'm in danger. Okay.
What about 2 lakh plus diamonds?
Yeah, the 2 lakh plus diamonds also. Bye.
Hey there, legends! The Naughty's Cup is coming up, and I've got something special planned just for you. Curious about what I'll be wearing? I'm not giving it away just yet, but I might drop in a little hint if you're paying attention. And if you really want to know, follow me on Instagram for the inside scoop. But be ready, because I don't make it easy. Follow now and get ready for the ultimate reveal at the Naughty's Cup. See you there!
占ってあげようか。A thought to miss you, another to hate. Umbrella, show us what you've got. The umbrella is yang, the human is yin. Akubyo Taisan. Curse simply means restriction. It seems that very few people know about Omyoda.
wait, bro. Chill. Bro.
Daddy, chill.
Do you want to get a free epic skin? Yeah. Battle.net Esports is doing a free epic skin giveaway today, tomorrow, every day, in every live stream of this tournament. Free epic skin, bro. Free epic skin. Free epic skin.
Will you text him? Will you text him? Will you text him? Give it to me now.
Hey, bro.
Give me the
please,
free epic skin, bro.
Please don't kill me, man. I'm just a messenger, bro. Please don't kill me. I have a wife.
Give me the
I have
skin, bro.
kids. Please.
Give me the
Please
skin,
don't
bro.
kill me, bro. I'm just a messenger, man. Let me tell you how you can join the giveaway. Let me tell
What?
you how you can join the giveaway.
Okay.
Just stick around till the end of the live stream, and
Okay.
the host and the casters they will select you, man.
I'm gonna go watch the live stream.
Just comment down your UID and the team you are supporting, and they will select you. Please don't kill me, man. Please.
If I don't get the skin,
Yeah, if you wanna win the epic skin, just stick around till the end of the live stream and just comment down your UID and the team you are supporting. That's all, man. That's all. Good luck, guys.
I broke up with my girlfriend. She wants epic skin, bro. See, look at me. I'm very poor, okay? I don't have money to buy skin. Look at this. Look at this. Thank you guys. Look at this. Natalie Crocs. I love her. From my
Flashback.
give me skin. Bad. I told you I don't have money. See, but I can dance for you. Just stay away. He will dance.
Eu já lavei o meu carro, regulei o som. Já tá tudo preparado, equipei a mão. Menina, fica à vontade, entra e faça a festa. Menina, gostosa, vou adorar começar. Já falei de começar a balada. Você me madrugada a dançar, pular. Se hoje vai rolar,
tried and tried and tried again and again. But alas, she left me. Guys, please support this tournament, okay? We should support this. We should grow together. We should support each other. And this is not all about giveaway, brother. This is the biggest tournament in India, bro. This is the biggest tournament MOBA 5v5 in India. Watch till the end and join our giveaway. Casters, players, and all of us. Like, we are giving our best, brother. So please keep supporting us. Watch till the end and enjoy this live stream.
Have you heard the rumors?
About what?
The rumors from the board.
The demon.
He's coming! What happened? They're all dead! Oh no, no! It's him! He's coming! He's coming! Impossible! Get him out of here! He's coming! He's coming for us! Who's there? An imposter has sullied our name! We are the might of the kingdom! For the king! No. Please. You cheap. Please.
The Annihilator has decimated countless worlds. He is a scourge upon the universe. My star.
What's better than one session of interview, ladies and gentlemen? That is 2 sessions of interviews. Welcome, you all are watching the Northeast Cup Season 1 brought to you by Battle Knights Esports. My name is K88. The photo you see behind me is also K88. And we've got Kronos and RV who are technically cosplaying as K88. How are you doing, buddies?
Hey, Scared. I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited to be here once again. Of course, a part of a MOBA Legends 5v5 in India, especially for the Northeast Cup by Battle Knights. It's always exciting time to be here, and I just can't wait.
What about you, RV? You've been here for the first time on the interview desk. How are you feeling right now?
Really feeling so much excited because it's my first time and we're gonna interview one of the most dominating team in the tournament, Divine Resign, bro. And they have played really good throughout the tournament. If we talk about their matches, they have been dominating almost every other team. So I'm really interested to know their perspective, what they are thinking, what are their plans, what will be their strategies in the LAN, because it is going to be the first LAN in India and there are a lot of other teams, like 3 other teams are competing. So it's going to be really interesting. So I'm really looking forward for this interview.
I mean, your excitement says the exact same thing because you just gave the spoiler alert to people. Ladies and gentlemen, we are interviewing the members of Divine Regime today. First of all, I would like to welcome, of course, the interviewers. That's Kronos, RV, and then myself, Skadiet, and alongside with all the people who are going to be joining us. And again, it's a pleasure to be here with all of you people from Divine Regime. Harry, Kiran, Discipline, we've got Kyle, as well as Shozen. And Rar, and of course, no one can forget the man himself. How are you doing, boys? We're gonna do it. I don't think so. Since the first three people have actually kept their mic muted, and we've already seen how the negative aura works for me. I'm gonna start with Shozen. How are you doing, bro? Guess what? The man himself just muted his mic in front of me. I wish I could live stream that shows and right now. I wish I could live stream that. But man, that is dirty. That is dirty. Raren also did the exact same thing. You know what? I'm just gonna say it on their behalf. They all are feeling really good. Kronos, let's just move on to your first question.
All right. You know what? Let's get down and dirty to it. Of course, at this moment, nice to meet you guys from Divine Regime. Of course, let's start simple. Who is the in-game leader? Who's the shot caller for Divine Regime when you start off in these matches? Because you know you're a top team. You have come out of Nagaland as the top team, dominated the entire scene thus far, like RV himself said. So who is your in-game shot caller or who's your in-game leader, because that's a very important crucial role that doesn't get highlighted quite a lot. Whoever here, let's go with Raren, who do you think it is?
Hello
Who's
guys.
it?
Hello.
What's up, Raren?
Okay, so like Green is our shot caller.
Kirin is the shot caller. That's nice. That's nice to know. I mean, that means a lot of responsibilities in the hands of Kirin. And I think, Kirin, how do you usually make these decisions? Does it come from the fact that you've, that you've actually done this quite a lot before? Do your teammates trust you wholeheartedly, even though you make a wrong decision?
Hello. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, we can.
So it's not that easy as it seems like, because it's like there's a lot of pressure on me too, from my POV, as like giving calls, like this game calls, like missing enemy skills examples, some of these examples. So, but I think my team really trusts on my calls, so they're still playing on me through my calls.
Wow. Hey.
That's actually pretty nice, man. I mean, the strongest teams are the ones who don't really think if the decision is right or wrong. If the IGL gives out the call, they just go for it. That clearly shows the trust, and that is basically what the entire coordination is about. That all five of you moving together as a unit. I mean, it's five fingers. When you close it up, that's when you make a fist, so that you can use it to punch to wherever you want to. But we're not gonna get violent out here. RV, you were really excited to ask a few questions. Stage is all yours, boy.
Definitely, Kiran, I would like to ask one thing. Like, when you make some wrong decision, do your teammates shout on you, bro? What the heck are you doing? How can you say that or something like that? Because whenever we are playing with other teammates, or in ranked matches, classic matches, it's very one of the most common thing. The IGL shouts on each and everyone, or he gets shouted by other players whenever they do something wrong throughout the match. So, do you try to make yourself cool throughout the match, or you shout on your players?
For me, it's 50-50. Like when they make basic mistakes, like basic game knowledge, that time I do sometimes scold them, but normally I just tell them in a chill way so that it doesn't affect their mentality and gameplay too.
Since how long you guys have been together? Like 3 years, 4 years, or 6 months?
Uh, Before, I mean, me, Raren, and Kyle were on same team, like ever since last year. We had a different lineup, but as of now, we created Divine Regime this year only. So it's a dual lineup. So we're just few months. We created it this year also only.
By the way, one thing I would like to ask more. Like, do you guys have your nicknames which you use to call each other during the games? Because I'm pretty sure you are not using your IGNs during the game, or calling for fights or engagements. definitely there you all have your nicknames for each other. So can we know like one or two nicknames for your players?
Uh, I don't think there's any nicknames, but
So you guys call it
Hey.
We call Zoden like his real name, which is Shilu, and Raren
oh,
though it's in his IGN only, his real name. So Raren Kyle like that.
Mm.
we got one real name that is Shilu for Kyle, right?
Shoujin.
Zoden.
Shoujin.
Chosen.
Shoujin.
Okay. By the way, are you feeling nervous or excited about the land because you will be having lots of pressure. There will lots of people shouting your name, and there will be like around 500 to 1,000 people will be there, right, Kronos? If I'm not wrong,
Yeah, at
according
least
to what
1,000, I
you
think. Yep.
True.
so, nervous or excited?
I will say uh, I'm more excited than nervous as I've already played LAN events. So I don't think I'll get that nervous on the stage.
Yes.
Understandable. Understandable. I mean, we've constantly been asking almost all the players, right, on the screen as well, behind the cam too. We've been talking to them, thinking and trying to figure out how the entire LAN pressure works out for you. By the way, Kyle, I just want to ask you, is there anyone in your team who has actually attended any kind of LAN event? I mean, as a player, as a
Apart from
spectator?
him.
Yeah, apart from you, of course. Is there any other player who's like basically attended a LAN or has got the experience how a LAN feels like?
All of us, all of us, all of us.
Uh,
All of us.
oh,
That's really
okay.
good.
That's
That's really
good.
good, yaar.
That's actually very good, to be honest, because you guys know what the LAN pressure brings onto the table and how it impacts you as a player itself. So that experience is important. Now, you know, RB was going in with rapid fire with his questions as well. I just want to bring a little bit of that clumsiness out here, right? Tell me one player, and you can't say no one because every team has a player like that. Tell me one player who is always late or always, is lazy whenever you guys call in for practices. Who's the last one to show up?
I mean, it's obvious, right? The guy who didn't show up today either in the Discord. Young.
Uh,
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. That's legit straight up on the face. If I'm not wrong, that's Hyung, right?
Yes, definitely, yes.
All right, people. We've got the answer for that. Hyung never really shows up because he's not even shown up for the interview. All right, who's the one? In Hindi we always say nakhre baaz hai, nakhre karta hai. Who's the most dramatic one out of all of you? Who's the drama queen?
Mm. Rared. Probably Rared.
My man's kept his mic muted. He's not opening it even now. Raren is the drama queen. Why so? Like, tell me why. What happened that he got this title of drama queen?
Like, whenever we lose some games, he'll be like, "Today I didn't race. Today I didn't get some sleep." Like he will bring up with the excuses, and then yeah, that's how the excuses he make.
We always know a person
Cool.
like that.
Every team has someone like that.
Yeah, every team, that's
And
the
then
funniest part of it.
he will be like, give me 2 days of race, and I'll be the best jungler in India.
My man left the VC. Raren just left the VC entirely. He's like, I don't want anything to do with that. I mean, that's such a fun guy there. Kronos, take the stage now. It's on you.
I mean, you guys have asked most of the questions that are there, but it's nice to know, just to highlight a little bit about what's been happening. It's nice to know that you guys have some LAN experience. Of course, that is a very important part when you come to a tournament like this, where the crowd, like RV said, plays a big factor in your motivation, in the energy that you have, and of course your gameplay as well. And that means you guys won't be as nervous as the previous team we interviewed yesterday, which is Divine Regime. I mean, which is Meow Meow Gang, of course. Today we're Divine Regime, but yeah, they don't have a lot of LAN experience, but they are good players. They are a good team nonetheless. But over here, so far, a lot of the predictions have mentioned that Divine Regime will probably come out in the 4th spot in terms of the top 4 in LAN. Of course, it doesn't mean any disrespect to you guys. It just means that the competition that you're going against is a little more tougher per se. Or maybe there are points that are, that Divine Regime don't give a convincing act towards the others who have predicted that whatsoever. But at the same time, it's also to mention that you guys are a new team, like yourself, like you just mentioned as well. So being a new team, already reaching the top 4 in India. Let's not forget, this is the top 4 in the entire country, because every team in the country took part in the Northeast Cup that we can think of. We've seen it in multiple streams. Everybody got their opportunity. Of course, the best of the best make it to the top 4. Now you're going against the best of the best, right? Divine Regime guys. So how will you guys make sure you have a game plan moving forward? Because like I said, everyone's expecting you to be the weakest team out of the 4, and by no means that you are. It just means that you're a dark horse. I like to call it a dark horse because you can put upsets, you can start showing different styles, you can catch people off guard. So I'll start with Arizi. All right, how do you think, does the fact that people think you're the weakest team out of the 4 affect you in any way? If so, how? If not, how will you actually have the strategies against the other three teams moving forward for the LAN tournament, at least?
No, since I'm not going to play.
Yeah, bro, you're a substitute, but you're a part of the team. You got to know some practice that you guys put in. It doesn't matter if you're not going to play. You're still a part of the team, right? Just because there are 11 players on the field for cricket or football doesn't mean the other 5 substitutes don't play, right? They play a big impact. I don't like to call them substitutes. Call them a 6th man. In this case, you're the 6th man for the team. So how do you think, okay, I'll come back to you, Easy, later. I have a different question for you. How about, all right, Kyle just dipped. What about you, Kiran? What do you think would be, do you care about being called the weakest team? And if so, why? If not, how do you preparing for the other 3 teams for the LAN?
I think I'll pass this question to Rosen.
Hey, these guys don't want to answer.
Hey yo, they're playing passing the parcel. By the way, Aaron is not here, so Shozen, it goes down to you now.
I have not heard what you say.
Oh my god! So
aura minus, let's go.
There's
someone else who's aura.
Sorry.
Nah, you're all right, Shozen. There's no aura minus. It's the
aura
fact
minus
that
is for Chrono.
The question was so strong that nobody wanted to answer, and they passed it on and put Susan on the spot. My question is, a lot of people think out of the top 4 teams, you're the weakest team. Does that affect you when people call you guys that? And if yes, why? If not, how are you guys preparing to go against the other 3 teams?
It doesn't affect us in any way, to be honest. I mean, it's good that they think like that. That makes us to push up to the top. So it's probably we should take it as a positive way and show what we can do it in the lane.
I think they
That's
have
actually nice.
I think they have advantage of having first of all LAN experience, and second, everyone thinking of them as a weak team. They can surprise them with a comeback. Like everyone will be shocked, and that will be one of the best moments throughout the LAN tournament. That's what I'm expecting from this team.
True.
And
Agreed.
one thing, I have one more personal question. How many of you have girlfriends? And which one of you leave the game in between, but saying, "Bro, I'm going. My girl is calling in between." Every time it happens, bro. Whenever we play rank, classic, or in tournaments, most of if there is 6th man, the person with the girl will try to leave the match if it's not important semi-finals or quarterfinals. He will leave, bro. My girl is calling. I will be back in the next game or in the second game. Please stand up for some time. So I really want to know who is among you. Is it Kyle, Susan, or where is Rayron? He already left. He already left. So I think
he called. Girlfriend called him. Girlfriend called him.
So he was the culprit over there.
Crazy.
He's the one.
I mean, how are we getting the answers straight up with the proper experiences, right?
PR train
player who's always late to show up, does not show up on the interview, Rarin's girlfriend is calling him always during the game. She called him during the interview. Like, beautiful. Beautiful. Man. I mean, Arvi, you've been asking about a lot of questions, man. I know that you've got a few more in your bucket as well. Go
I
ahead.
will save I will save them for later on. You can have the
Wow.
stage right now.
The man just decided to save it for later. All right, all right. I mean, this is a question that we ask the other players as well and the other teams too. So, Shozen, tell me one thing.
Hmm.
Who do you think is the strongest team currently in the Northeast Cup? And if you're gonna say the answer is Divine Regime, then I have to say that apart from your team. So from from the remaining three teams, who do you think is the actually strongest team who threaten Divine Regime, right? Who are your strongest competitors or a team that you really want to win against?
Mm, for me personally, like there is no best team for me. Like every three of the teams in the top four, like they're strong. That's why they made it to top four. So I see each of them as a worthy opponent for me. So it depends on only which team comes up with a better draft and gameplay. For me personally, that's my that's my answer for it.
PR trained, scared. I'm telling you, PR trained.
They have already prepared for all the such kind of questions. They know what to answer and how to answer these questions.
Exactly.
Super
Exactly.
smart. Super smart. I kind of agree. I kind of agree. But since Shozen is the one who answered that, Kiran, what about you? Who do you think is the strongest competitor for your team?
Uh, for me, it will be IGN and Meow Meow for me.
No ABM?
But I don't mean that ABM is weak, but I like Meow Meow and IGN's gameplay a lot. They're
Ah,
really good.
okay. Okay. And Re, what about you? He's muted himself, so I'm just trying, man, because I know he'll
RZ,
probably not be.
RZ,
Arizi,
RZ.
hello.
Hello,
Check, check.
hello, hello.
Yeah. So what about it? Who do you think is the strongest competitor for Divine Regime in this tournament?
I think this Meow Meow game, yeah, their gameplay is very aggressive and very accurate. So I think they are the hardest
Okay, okay,
opponent
that's
right now.
actually good. That's actually good. All right, now I kind of want to ask a fun question, Kronos. I know you've been quiet for a while now, so if you want to go ahead, you can definitely go ahead. If not, then I've
No,
got
no.
a
Go
question
ahead.
from
Go
my
ahead.
end.
It's okay. It's okay.
Did that's this is one of those meme questions that normally goes around in the community, but how are you feeling? Did you guys think that you would be able to make it to the top four given the competition in the entire country, given the giants like Eliminators, Lafokabi, and also teams like Daku Sena and LCF? All of those teams were eliminated early on. So, did you think that you, as Divine Regime, as a unit, would be able to make it to the top four and make it to the land? Chosen, if possible, you want to answer that? Wow.
Can you please repeat?
So, did you guys think that you would be able to make it to the top four given the competition of this entire tournament, like LCF, Daku Sena, Eliminators, Lafukabi, even Assam Rifles, all these teams eliminated so early on? Did you guys think that you would be able to make it to the top four? And now that you've
Not
hit,
really. Not really.
yeah.
To be honest,
Oh my
since
god.
not saying we are bad, but we have never faced any of the teams. So that was the first time we played against the top teams. So I I was not sure for the top 10, but hopefully, luckily we made it.
All right, all right. What about you, Kyle? Did you think that your team would make it?
Yeah, of course.
Ah, that's the spirit, my man.
Oh,
Now
really?
can we hear the truth?
The thing is,
Oh, I'm speaking
I'm just,
from my
I'm just,
perspective, not lying.
I'm just pulling your leg, man. I'm just pulling your leg. I said we're gonna keep it fun, chill, and all that, so we can pull each other's leg. Kronos
Sure,
always
sure,
like to
sure.
do that. So I'm just pulling your leg. That's actually nice, having the confidence on your team, and regardless of what the odds look like, you still proving your point. Being in the top four definitely means that you're one of the strongest competitors out there. Even if people think that you might not lift the trophy, I personally, when yesterday all of us were ranking, and I can say this for all the casters, they all agree, even though everyone put Divine Regime at the fourth place, we all know that if there's any team who can create an upset or who can surprise everyone out there or can have that Cinderella dark horse run, then that is Divine Regime. That's the thing. You guys are either going to be on the first place or on the fourth place. There's no in between. So I trust you guys that you still have that in you. But by the way, Reezy, I want to ask that from you as well if you're listening. Did you think that your team would be able to make it into the top four?
Yes, I do think that because I trust God.
That's sweet. That's actually very sweet. What about you, Discipline?
That's our coach.
Hey, I wanted to ask him a question. Why did you bring him up so early? Oh.
See, I asked you if you wanted to ask a question, so that's
But
that's on you.
it's
That's
all
on
right.
you.
All
That's
right,
on
all
you.
right, all right, all right.
What's up, Discipline? So did you trust your team, and did you think that your team would be able to make it to the top four?
First of all, thank you for having us here. And yes, I think I didn't think, but I had this like of them making the top four because after the top four, after the like the top 10 rounds were ended,
Mm-hmm.
well, we were against Tripura, so automatically we had some planning about it, and we were kind of like not confident, but we were 70% sure that we would make it. But it was really a good game against them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Coaches always bring that calculation into the mix, right? Trusting the team, knowing who is the difficult competition, but still keeping the morale up of the team. That's so amazing. I guess Chosen answered. Kyle, I guess you answered. Kirin, did you?
Who is it? naman, you have to familiar of that. That's naman.
My man's so excited the regional language came out.
He forgot to speak in English.
Yeah. Bro.
All
Bro,
right.
bro,
I
lagging.
muted him. I muted him. It's okay.
Kirin, by the way, what about you? Did you think that Divine Regime would be able to make it to the top, or did you think that, or now since you're here, how are you feeling?
For me, I was more on the side that will qualify for
That's
top four.
sweet. Uh-huh. And how are you feeling now that you've qualified in the top four?
Um,
I mean, come on, you guys
I'll
must be really
say
happy.
neutral.
Huh? What?
Bro.
Hey,
No,
yo, man, come on.
I don't think that's possible. Like,
Yeah, I
how
mean,
can someone be neutral, man?
you must be feeling happy, at least happy, excited, or
Yeah,
you know,
he's just a chill guy. He's just a
true.
chill guy.
I
If you know what I'm
mean,
talking about, he's just a chill guy. Let him be.
Yeah, I'm just a chill guy, guys.
Exactly.
right.
Just next time, don't put his photo on the on the thumbnail. Just put that "I'm a chill guy" meme over there.
Yeah, the new sticker and the meme that's actually going viral, man.
Exactly.
That's
That's the one.
crazy.
He's just a chill
That's
guy.
crazy. He's just a chill guy. I agree. What about you, Raran? What about you? If you're not on the phone call with your girlfriend, how did you think that Divine Regime would be able to make it to the top four? And now that you guys did, how are all of you feeling?
I think he's still on the call.
Yeah, I believe he's still on the call. My man's still, yeah, he's still talking to his Pookie. It's okay, it's
Hello,
okay.
Ryan.
We're gonna let the man have some fun. So, Kronos, now
Hello,
since we've
hello,
agreed,
hello.
yo, what's up,
Hey,
Raran? How are you
Raren, his
doing?
girlfriend let him go. His girlfriend let him go.
Yeah, finally he's back. So, Raran, first of all, how are you feeling, bro? I mean, we started a while ago, but you've made your presence now. How are you feeling?
He's again gone.
Aura minus 1
Kronos, you
million.
had to say.
Scared.
Kronos, you had
One
to say.
Ren,
It's okay.
One
It's
speak.
okay. It's okay.
One
I'm
mi-
I'm
aura
I'm just
minus
gonna
1 million.
I'm just gonna increase my aura with my outfit. I'm happy with
It's
that.
okay. It's okay. He got an old man outfit at the moment. But anyways, what I wanted to ask right now is since Divine Regime is the only team that I think has a coach. So coach discipline. This is like straight up rapid fire questions for you. Of course, as a coach, what did you see potential in this team? Is this just the beginning of this team's assertive dominance so far in the Northeast Cup in India? Of course, they've top four right now. Is this just the beginning, or you feel like there are certain changes that need to be made, especially keeping in mind that everybody talks about the hero pool of Raren as an assassin jungler in this so ever changing meta?
Mm, according to me, like I've known like not everyone, but I've met most of my members in person, like years back. So they've been like consistent in every season, and even though sometimes they make mistakes, they like learn by it, they study it, and they don't make it that they don't make the same mistakes again. And like what people have been saying, like they will make it to the they will be the top four among the top four semi-finalists. It's okay, let them think the way the people think, but I feel like my boys are pretty good, and they will show it on the lane, and I hope and pray that we will give a good fight in the lane tournament.
Hey, that's
That's really
true
good thing.
words. True words
Right.
from a coach, right? True words from a coach. But also coach discipline. I wanted to ask you, the players are of course prepared and ready to go. But as a coach, how much research and how much work have you put in to make sure your team has the easiest time during the LAN? And of course, will you be there helping them draft and telling them the game plan? There are a lot of videos of tournaments that are already online on YouTube. Most of these teams, which is ABM, IGN, and of course Meow Meow Gang, there's a lot of content that's available that you can review how their play style is, what they bring to their table, what they prioritize. And I think that is plenty of information to go about. So knowing that you're the coach, I feel like right now, if you ask me, I feel like Divine Regime have the upper hand because they have an additional member that can actually do this outside of having to play the game. So having a bird's eye perspective, what preparation have you put in for the team? You don't have to tell us the preparation, of course, but if you have, are you satisfied with your own preparation so far, or do you feel like there's still a lot more to do?
I think personally, I think there's more preparation that I need right now. It's not only about the draft, but also the gameplay. And I think we're just trying our best to, like not to take out our trump card, because that will be a plus point in the tournament. So we'll just chill for now, and we will just give our best. That's all.
Hey.
Just chill guy.
Yeah, he's just a chill guy. He has his trump card, Tank Layla. Guys, it works. Try it in your rank games. But yeah, RV, go ahead. Approve.
I just wanted to ask a serious question, like especially from the coach discipline, like what will be your suggestion for the players or the teams they should do to improve their gameplay, especially in the tournament? Because I have seen like lot of the times players doing good in the ranked matches are never a good player for the tournament. So what will be your suggestion for the players to improve their gameplay, especially in the tournaments?
Uh, especially in the LAN tournament, like it's there's a difference between the online and the offline tournament, because online tournament we don't get much pressure like in LAN. So I just want to tell them that, like, don't be over pressured, because we never know when will the game flip. So and communication is very important, and also there will be some time that, like, we automatically know that like we're gonna lose and type of thing, but at that time if we try to handle the pressure, then I think that will be also an advantage for us. So that's what I think.
And one more thing, do you also believe like things luck is important along with the hard work? Do you believe in this statement? Like you definitely need lots of luck along with the hard work to achieve something in your life. Only hard work never is going to give you lots of things, especially at the early stages. For example, if someone is working a lot of things and doing a lot of hard work during his day-to-day life, but if luck is not with him, he's not going to get success initially. Maybe ultimately he will get. But according to you, do you think having luck is important? And who is the lucky person according to in your team?
Mm, according to me, like of course, luck is also important, but I think uh, like being uh, knowing about opponents' gameplay, I think that is more important than the luck and the hard work because if we know their strategy, then I think uh, that is more easier for us to like play against them. And according to me, luck. I think everyone in my team, like all the boys, they're all luck.
Lucky for you.
Yeah, they're all lucky boys, and it depends on the day, whose day it will be. So we never know what will happen. So
That's good.
Understand.
One more thing I would like to ask, like, have you you as all you already said, you have met almost all of all of your players in person. So does it change your perspective, like before meeting and after meeting with the players? And it is going to affect other players and other because I don't think so. Other teams have met each other in person. If I talk about ABM or Meow Meow Gang, they have already only communicated or like on call or on Discord. So definitely there is going to be some change in the perspective when they meet each other in person. And does it will affect their gameplay?
uh, I think it won't change much in the gameplay because after we meet, I think there was always a synergy, and this relationship is better type of bonding. So I think the synergy will get more better if we meet in person and if we grind in person. So that's what I think.
I ask this because I personally feel there are lots of people who are more talkative on calls or on text messages, but they are like almost introvert when we meet in person. So it can be a really interesting factor when it comes to the land because they will be hesitant to talk, hesitant to conversate, and I think it can affect the matches as well as their performance. But as you says, it is not going to affect much. I'm really looking forward to it because if it happen, then we can see really up and upside down in the match, like in the tournament, because I am really feeling about, especially about Myanmar Gang and other teams like IGN. I don't think so IGN have met each other in the person. So what is your perspective, Cronus, about it? Like you have hosted up and talked to in a lot of lands. What do you think? How does it affect?
I mean, of course, the mentality is an important factor. And then if they start talking about things on stage before they get into the game, they could start saying something else to the players. You never know. Like, for example, if Kieran is the IGL, right, in-game leader, the in-game shot caller, what if he walks up to the stage and somebody just trips him just before the game and he falls down and all of a sudden it doesn't affect, but that split second can affect the mental state that you have. And they could say something, that you're not looking forward to because you're caught off guard. And that would be a difference maker. But I feel like since they have a coach that is there to help them calm down, I feel like Divine Regime really have the upper hand in this case because having an extra, not just that they also have a sixth man with Arizi. So definitely to get the motivation levels going and the preparation that they've put in, I feel like Divine Regime have what it takes. It's definitely a dark horse. But of course, they need to watch out and prepare for what the opposition will have to bring. And on that note, a question to Kyle and Raren, right? The crowd plays an important factor. You guys know that. You've been in LAN tournaments. So how will you get the crowd running in your favor? How will you do that? Because let's say, what if, let's say, for example, you're going against ABM or Meow Meow Gang, and then they got somebody in the backside giving $10 to every person that shouts MMG or ABM. How would you? I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. I've seen that happen before. But what strategy do you guys have to get the crowd in your favor? Is it just your gameplay, or do you guys, are you guys gonna stand up and just like start waving your arms so that the crowd can start chanting like Divine Regime, or Yeah, I don't know what I'm just throwing ideas. You can pick some if you want. If you want, you can drop them no matter. What ideas do you guys have, Kyle and Rarin, for getting the crowd in your favor?
Getting the crowd in favor? That's definitely not in my vocabulary because I can shock them with my gameplay.
Oh, okay.
That's
All
really nice
right.
answer,
All
isn't
right.
it?
That's a nice answer. You know what? I am going to twist the question a little bit so that you can't really jump out with such an answer. Do you like it when the crowd is supporting you, or do you like to silence the crowd when they're supporting the other team?
I like to silence the crowd.
I like that attitude. I like that attitude. What about you, Shozen? Do you want the crowd to support you, or do you want to silence the crowd?
Both.
I mean, oh, hey, yo, pick one, bro. Pick one. It's not a favorite color question where it's red and blue. You say yes. Pick one.
If we lose, I want them to be silent. If we win, let them shout.
Oh my god. So you basically want a supportive crowd, but okay. What about you, Raren?
He's not still here, bro. He's not still here.
My man is just too busy. You know what? I think so. I know what his answer would be. His answer would be, if we are winning, I just want my girlfriend to be there and shout on top of her lungs so that she's supporting us. If not, then I just want her to do her own chores and not see the game. By the way, Kiran, what about you? Do you want a supportive crowd who shouts whenever you win, or do you want to silence the crowd?
Ooh.
My man is
Pat Cummins, right?
I said that yesterday. I
Yeah,
mean,
you did.
I'll say support.
okay, you want the supportive crowd. What about you, Arizi? Arizi.
For me, I actually don't care about that as long as we win.
All right, but if you had to choose one, I'm keeping a gun on your head and I'm asking you the question. If you had to choose one, what would you choose?
I would like to silence them.
Silent them. And that's the perspective of players, right? We've got a 50-50 answer. Two want a silenced crowd, two wants a supportive crowd. I want to know a coach's perspective on the same thing, coach, because we know that the crowd can literally act as a sixth man, or they can act as an extra bit of pressure on you. So do you think that it is fun when the crowd is supporting you? That's when your team performs really good? Or is it when the crowd is actually supporting the other side, and that's when your team can actually shine the most because the crowd pressure is not onto you?
I think silence, like to make them silent, is much more better than being like them being supporting us, because we have already seen like I've already read some comment like people be like they will make it like so. We are really looking forward to silent everyone.
All right. That's actually nice. It's super fun. All right, boys. RV, you got a few questions in your bag if you want to ask, because I believe it's almost about 11 as well, and the players, they've been constantly with us during the entire journey. So do you have a few questions if you want to ask?
Yes, one more interesting question I
Go
have.
ahead.
Like
Go ahead.
every group have one foodie player, right? Like in every squad there is a one guy who loves to eat as much as possible. So you are going for the land, definitely you will be having your lunch, dinner and everything. So suppose if one of player ate too much, like more than he should, and he get diarrhea on the very next day, what
What?
you gonna do? Bro, what you gonna do then? Like
Hey,
seriously,
it
it's
could be a
possible.
it could be a strategy that
Possible.
oppositions put. They could put
Wow.
something in your food. I don't know, bro.
You know what?
Anything
Bro,
goes.
You know what? All the casters would be in the washrooms as well, struggling with the diarrhea
Hey,
because we're gonna eat the
it doesn't
same
have to be
food.
everybody's food. It just has to be one person. So it's okay.
No, because like it totally depends upon the digestion system of players. So the 40% get highest chances of getting affected by the diarrhea because he gonna eat try and everything. Like if there is non-veg, veg, he gonna try everything. But
Wow.
less 40% they just eat limited food. Like I'm gonna just eat chapati or rice and they will just settle down. But the 40% he just try wanna new things because they are from the Nagaland as far as I came to know. So Sam is going to a new place. They will be seeing lots of new cuisine, so they will definitely excited to try. So there are chances. And apart from that, traveler diary is one of the most common thing which can happen. So I'm looking really forward for the coach discipline. What will be your strategy if something like that happen? Or are you going to ask your players not to eat much, just have half, like eat half of your meal? What will be your strategy in that situation if someone gets diarrhea? Because it is not going to be, covered like in just one tablet. You have to wait at least half of the day.
This guy is crazy
I'll,
with his questions, bro.
I'll give that person a medicine.
Bro, still if you still
You
if you
mean
give him
yeah, go
still
ahead.
if you give him medicine, na, it gonna take almost 3 to 4 hours for the settlement of that diarrhea. So, are you going
So
to use REZ as a substitute? REZ, you can have a chance, add something in the food and then you can play.
Oh my god, I don't think he's gonna do that, but bro,
Approved.
Because when Scared asked him as a question, he was like, "I'm not gonna play, so I don't wanna answer it." So now you can play. You have the chance. You have the opportunity. Just play it.
oh my god, bro, this
I'm
guy.
just happy like I am.
Arvi bhai.
Bro, it happened. It actually happened. I was on my office trip, and it literally happened. There was a one guy like he was my colleague, and he ate lot of non-veg. I am a pure veg, so I don't eat non-veg. He saw seafood, and he was just jumped into it. So next day we were having meeting, and he was sitting in the washroom. Like every 5 or 10 minutes, he was going for the washroom. So I just wanna give hints that they should avoid eating lot of foods during the LAN or like before the night of the match. It can be problematic.
True.
What's your discipline? What you gonna do?
Coach discipline. Yeah, that's a valid question, to be honest. Like, it's funny, but it's a valid question.
uh, that's a really good question though. But we do have a substitute. So if the problems get like if it's very serious, then we will let RZ play. And even if it depends on the player actually, like even if it's like his problem, but if he wants to, then if his will wants to, then that's it.
So guys,
Okay.
Zosan, Oreren, and Kirin, Kyle, just control your appetite. Just before one day, because it will give headache to your coach.
Sure,
An
sure.
extra,
Noted.
an extra medicine in the bag apart from paracetamol.
Definitely,
Okay.
especially for the diarrhea, man.
Oh my god. Now you basically made me conscious for that as well.
Bro, you
Crazy.
better watch out. Better watch out.
Wait, you know what? You know what? Now I have to ask one thing. Arvi, did you save this question for the last question?
Uh,
What if someone gets a diarrhea?
Yeah, it's really important, bro. Like, if you look for the player's perspective, or as a caster, what if you get diarrhea, bro?
Uh,
What you gonna do?
Why it is funny, bro. RV make it. He makes a valid point. He makes a valid point. I'm not gonna lie. He makes a valid point.
It might as
It's
well
the
go down
truth.
to the same thing. How are you going to save yourself from that one mosquito who can bite you and give you malaria?
No, I mean
That one mosquito who always shows up in the rain, randomly out
Hey,
of nowhere.
but looking at apart from all that, right? There's one more question we like to ask you guys. I think actually just yesterday. Garrett, you asked the question yesterday. Should I ask it today?
Go for it.
All right. So guys, you can answer individually. Of course, that will come out individually. Who is your favorite caster and why? This is the question that the chat wanted us to ask you guys. So yeah.
I think you
You have
should,
to.
take
You
name
have
of
to. You have to
someone.
pick.
Then
Shozen,
they're good.
Shozen, you go ahead first. You go ahead first. We are putting you on the bus every single time, so this time as well.
I don't know the name of that guy, but he has a curly hair.
He has a
Curly
curly
hair.
hair. Do you mean
I
Marcus?
I don't know.
You don't know the
Asian
name.
looks. Notice looks with a curly hair.
I think
Probably
Sochai
Marcus.
also have
Oh yeah,
Curly hair.
Soul
Also
Sky. Yeah,
has
Soul
curly
Sky
hair.
also.
Curly hair.
Oh, is he a Hindi caster or an English caster?
No, English cluster.
Definitely English because they are from the Nagaland. They're never gonna, listen Hindi classes. So
never know, but still, okay.
But I
English
love the
caster
but I
with.
have respect to all the casters out there. And
Oh yeah, of course. Don't worry
Thank you
about
so much
them.
for that, man. Thank you. And by the way, chat now. This is up to you. All the investigators out there, the people who really wanted to find out where I keep my plushies as well. Just now try and hunt who that caster is who's
also
got the curly hair. Yeah,
I
go ahead.
really like Chronos castings too.
Nice,
Thank
nice.
you.
Bruno, can we have a cutie
I am
face?
humbled. I'm humbled. No, what? Nah. I'm not
Spooky,
gonna do
We
that.
spooky
got it. We
Chronos,
I'm
got
humbled.
we
I'm
got
spooky
it.
humbled.
We got
Chronos,
we
I'm
got it.
humbled.
spooky Chronos.
I'm
I'm
humbled.
gonna share those pictures that I have. The stickers that we've kept so
Thank you.
close.
Thank you so much. I do the best that I can to make sure your matches are entertaining as possible.
Oh man.
What about
Next.
you, Raren? Are you still with your girlfriend or are you here? Imagine, man, this guy has been on call for the entire evening.
His
Got a
Wi-Fi
chat?
going off.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. All right. What about you, Kyle? Who is your favorite caster? Sin?
Mm.
What? Hello, Kyle.
I was-
Kyle. Yeah. No, we can't really hear you. Hello. Are you are you saying scared yet?
Hey, no,
Yeah,
honestly, no.
ये क्या था?
It's having fun, man. I don't know. I mean, Kyle, you gotta fix your mic, I guess. We can't really hear you.
Let's move on to the next question, I guess.
All right. Arizi,
I mean,
what
next
about
person.
you?
Next person. Yeah.
Arizi, who's your favorite caster?
I think he seems very experienced, so he is my
Who?
favorite. Chronos.
Nice. Kronos. All right. You've been getting a lot of votes out there, man.
Hey, bro.
What about you, Kiran?
I'm
Who's your
humbled.
favorite caster?
For me, it will be scared YT. Oh, scared yet, I mean. Because,
Oh.
sir, you look like a really energetic guy. Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Love you. Loads of love. Loads of love. I don't have my plushies. I just have the doggo right now here. He's also happy. Thank you so much for that. Love you all, man. Love you all. It's been super fun. But, now we are coming towards the end of the show. And there are two different questions that I just want to ask from you guys. All right. It's not going to be a long one. These are the final two questions. The first one is, and we're going to start from Shozen. Rank all the 4 teams who are at the LAN. Who is going to win? Who's going to come second? Who's third? Who's fourth?
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should really put my team on the top. So
Sure.
us, Divine Regime, first.
Okay.
Second, IGN.
Mm-hmm.
Third, Meow, and fourth.
Okay. Oh
as you know.
my god, crazy.
That is
Crazy. ABM is fourth. Nice. Nice. What about you, Kyle?
Hello.
Yeah. We can hear you.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Who are your top 4 teams for the LAN? And you have to rank them. Who's first, who's second, who's third, who's fourth?
Oh, this might affect me. It might fluctuate, but all right.
It's
Let's
okay.
see.
Go ahead.
Since I like to put myself first, I'm gonna say Divine Regime first, and then we're gonna go with Manipur, Sikkim, and ABM. Yeah.
Okay. All
ABM is
right.
last
So
day
that's
as well.
that's Meow Meow Gang second, IGN third, ABM fourth. All right. That's nice as well. What about you, Arizi?
Will put my team in fourth and top IGN in top one and second Meow Meow Gang third ABM because
Wow.
it is not fun to beat them who are weaker than us.
Okay. All right. I see what you did there.
Spice,
Smarty
spice and
boy.
everything nice.
Smarty boy. Don't worry, you guys don't have the chrono curse, or even if you guys, it's gonna act in a negative way. So it's helping you guys. But what about you,
You guys,
Kiran?
you guys have curse.
It's just the chrono curse that's always famous. We'll tell you about it. We'll tell you about it. Kiran, what about you? What are the rankings? First,
For
second, third,
me,
and fourth.
I'll put my team in first place,
Mm-hmm.
and second will be IGN,
Okay.
and third Meow Meow, and fourth AVM.
All right. So that's basically the same ranking that shows and gave. That's really nice voice. And to be honest, I actually feel glad that you guys all have very good confidence. And at the same time, I wish you all the very best. So, but, there's one last very fun segment that we always do. Chosen, you have to create a roster of 5 players who are going to win the entire Northeast Cup. And you can pick any 5 players, but they should be only from the Indian region.
And only you can take only one player from your own team.
And from your own team, you can only pick one player.
Hmm. Mm, Firstly, me
Okay.
as a roamer.
Okay.
I like it.
Second, I can take one from my team, right?
Yep.
No. You picked yourself from your team. That's it. Now you
Yeah,
gotta
I
pick the
mean,
other
That's
four.
it.
from your own team, you picked yourself.
Okay. Jungler as Joya. Hygiene respect.
All right. Nice choice.
I would keep 2 option in the mid lane,
Mm-hmm.
Witch and Kirin,
All right.
and in the gold lane, mm, gold lane. I don't know gold lane. Can I just keep it blank?
All right, no
Because
problem.
I was gonna pick Kyle, but then you guys said I can only choose one.
All right. I
So
guess we can allow you that. All right. Go for it. Go ahead for it. You can pick Kyle.
okay, and then EXP anti mage or
Nice
legend
choice.
or legend or legend.
That's nice. That's actually a very nice power packed roster, and I do trust it. It has got a very good potential. Nice choice, Chosen. Kyle, what about you? Pick up a roster of 5 players, and again, they can be any player but from Indian region only. So you've got to pick the players from the Indian subcontinent. Pick 5 players, and you can only pick one from your team. So it's either going to be one of your teammate or it's going to be you. Make a roster of 5 players who will win the entire Northeast Cup.
Let's see. The interesting point here is that I want confident players, consistent player, and like someone who will not back down, even though their opponents is like 100 times better than them. That kind
Okay.
of player, nah? So I guess my roster will be me as a goal laner, Joseph.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Tanker will be. I think tanker will be Jobom.
Who?
Jobom and mage, nah?
Okay.
Mage,
Hmm.
mage. This is very hard. What is left? EXP and mage, nah?
Yep.
Alright, EXP though, I'm gonna pick from India region.
Yeah, they should be from India.
Yeah.
I think I will go with NT. And for mage, Peter, I guess.
It
Nice.
is a
Nice,
nice
nice.
choice.
Yeah, I was about to suggest you some if you were struggling a bit in that now, but that's a very good choice, Kyle. Very good choice. Nice team. Again, it's got a very good potential as well. All right, Kiran, I guess we reached to you. What about you? What's your 5 people roster who are going to win the entire Northeast Cup?
As for me as a mage, and can I pick one more like member from my team?
I mean, all right, I guess we can give you that luxury too. One more person from your team.
Okay, so My own personal tanker will be Zozen.
Okay.
And golden thing, radium.
Okay.
And
Choice. He's like
EXP 27.
Mm.
And
I like that.
jungler Joseph.
I mean, everyone's like, okay, we're gonna pick the jungler who either is going to get us the game or is going to throw us the game.
It's true.
There's
That's
no,
what Joseph is. We heard it from their team
yeah.
themselves.
There's no in between. He plays such a good early game and then he gives it all back to the other side in the late game. Makes the dish for his team only to give it to the opponents. All right, Reezy, your turn now. Make the roster. Everyone's been picking their own. Now it's time for you.
In EXP, I will choose Legend or Asian Fit. I mean
Okay.
Hyung from our team.
Mhm.
And in Poland, Kyle and Ting. For Ting, I don't know, but for EX, I mean for mid, I will choose Wiz, and in jungle is Dream or Joseph.
Everyone's going for Joseph.
He is
All
a
right.
good jungler, not gonna lie.
Yeah. True, true. He actually is. He actually is. All right, boys. With that, we're already reaching towards the end. Is there anything that you would like to ask us? Any one of you? Is there any questions for us if you want to ask? Hmm.
Come on, guys, don't be shy. If you don't bite,
I mean, even he does not bite.
come
Can
on,
we
choose it.
know? Can we
All
know
right.
what do you what three of you do apart from casting?
Hey, bro, that's a nice
I mean,
question.
yeah. If all right, RV, you go ahead first.
no, no. I would like to hear you guys first.
Absolutely not. You've
All
been
right, I'll
you
go
you.
first. I'll go first.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
I'm a professional chef, and I also work with a lot of business in terms of mergers and acquisitions. So hopefully that helps out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Yes, that's nice. That's nice. Grandpa Kronos definitely has the experience. RV, your turn.
I'm a salesperson in pharmaceutical industry.
I mean, everyone does something, man. That's actually
Bro,
good.
bro,
Good.
definitely have to because we
Of
gotta
course,
survive,
bro.
Oh my god.
What about the energetic guy?
Energetic guy, say
Hey, come on, energetic
I
guy.
mean, I mean,
we
if
gotta.
part-time depression is called a job, then I guess that. But all right, I am actually a full-time caster, so this is what I do for a living. This is what I do. So there's no anything apart from this. It's just that I play a lot of games side by side to keep up with the meta of multiple games apart from just ML. But this is my full-time job. So
Okay,
that's what. Yeah.
cool, cool.
All
He's
right. Thank
living his passion.
Just trying, man. Just
Kyle.
trying. That's all. Just trying. Even Kronos is doing that, living his passion. But boys, there's one last thing, and I swear this is the last thing. There's nothing apart from this. Shozen, is there anything that you would like to say for Battle Knights for bringing a LAN like this and for giving all the people such a big stage and opportunity? It's literally the first LAN of MOBA Legends 5v5 in India with such high stakes, $3,000 prize pool as well overall. So, is there anything that you would like to say for Battle Knights Esports?
Of course, I mean a lot of top players from India quit the game already because there was no like official tournaments. But I think and I believe that this tournament will be a startup for the Indian community and to all the top players and the people out there who plays Mobile Legends. So big
True.
thanks to Battle Knight Esports for coming up with this tournament, and also to the casters and the referee and every members of the Battle Knight for helping the players. And yeah, that's it from my side.
Thank you so much for that, Josen. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Trust me, it means a lot. And again, shout out to Battle.Lights Esports for making such an event possible. Kyle, is there any message that you would like to give out to the community, your fans, anything for Battle Knights?
I hope you guys all support us like you have done for the past 10 rounds, and then like I hope everything goes well from our side as well, and like please continue supporting us so that we can do our best. Thank you.
That's a beautiful message out there, Kyle. Thank you so much for that. And yes, everyone will support you. We as the casters as well. We always love the Dark Horse run. So trust me, all the people who'd be on the LAN, if you guys keep on winning, if you guys keep on going for these upsets, you will hear the loudest hype that you would have ever heard. So I'm gonna give you that and I'm gonna promise you that. Karen, what about you? You got any message for Battle Knights for making an event like this possible?
Yeah, obviously, because I mean, this is the, I guess this is the beginning of in MLBB in Indian community,
Yeah.
and also not forgetting the casters and the people who have supported us till this day. I mean, we had our ups and downs, but for those who have still supported us, thanks to all, and also not forgetting the casters for, I mean, spending your time casting, and yeah, it must be hard for you guys as well. So big thank you to all.
Thank you so much for that, man. Thank you so much for that again. And it's always lovely to have teams like you as well, constantly showing that it's not just the big powerhouses that can stay at the top. Every time there's a new tournament, there's a new underdog team, and Divine Regime is the one that has been growing. So, yes, good luck to you all. Reezy, now it's your turn, man. You're the last man standing. You're the last man left here. Rajan is busy with his girlfriend, and then Hyung has just not shown up.
What was the question?
Oh my god, beautiful. Beautiful. Seems like you're the unattentive one in the group, but okay. My question is any words for Battle Knights Esports for making such an event possible, and any message that you would like to give to your fans?
I first of all, I want to thank Better Night for bringing a Nordic Cup where players can players get the opportunity to show their skill, and I want to thank all the fans who supported us throughout the way.
All right, all right. Thank you again for being here, boys. Again, I would like to thank all of you, the entire team of Divine Regime, including the coaching staff who showed up here, who were here to join us for the interview. Because, of course, we always love these Dark Horses run. And I know for a fact that I speak for all the casters right now in the community, including the two amazing ones who are on desk with me, that Divine Regime is a team who everyone will watch. We all have got our eyes on your team and we want to see you succeed. So you will have all the support, you will have every bit of shouting for yourselves as much as possible, and specifically on the desk, everyone will be there to support you, critically analyze you as well, and maybe if you guys commit a few mistakes, then also point out those mistakes. But that's the fun part about it, isn't it? We wish you all the very best. And again, thank you so much, Divine Regime, for joining us for this interview segment. And the pleasure was all ours to be here to talk to you guys and hear your perspective too. Now, for all the audience out there, if you've got a few more questions, you might as well want to type it down in the comment section too. We'll read all of them, we'll go through all of them, we'll probably post the answers on again the community post. And if in case you've got a few questions for the teams who will show up tomorrow and day after tomorrow, you might as well type that there and we will make sure to ask those questions. Now, do hit that subscribe button, click on that like button, and also follow all of us on our Instagrams. Follow the Divine Regime team and also me, Skadiet, Kronos, and RV. All three of us out there. Make sure we are here on the Instagram and also on the Facebook. So whichever one that you feel comfortable with. We've been yapping for such a long time now. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna go back. We're gonna settle up, eat our food, and probably sleep to prepare for the tomorrow's interview. Ladies and gentlemen, you all were watching the Northeast Cup brought to you by Battle Lights Esports. This was the interview with Divine Regime. I was your host and caster Skated. Alongside me, two lovely hosts, the man who's making a heart and he's got a biggest heart out of here, Kronos, and the guy RV, the man who fires up that Hindi desk. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye. Just don't
Nice.
get diarrhea.
Yeah, just don't get diarrhea before the tournament.
Hi guys, I'm so excited to tell you that I just received my cosplay outfit. I am so excited for the Naughties Cup. Also, just to let you know that the prize money for MOBA Legends cosplay event is 25,000.
What? 25,000?
Yeah.
Like for real?